there we go. Or at least there we should be. So I sat up here and talked about it a few times this week. I was like, oh, we'll do something Sunday, because I was trying to give myself some semblance of a schedule for this side of things as well. So it's not just, oh man, I do one when I feel like it on this side. But you could see that that kind of ran into a clashing zone, mostly because your boy didn't account for days. And we set up here scheduling our off day, but I guess it kind of works out because today we're supposed to be looking over the likes of as well. So it's not just, oh man, I do one when I feel. So we could. I forgot to mute that part of the video. My bad. But yeah, essentially, it works out because we have to do some dailies. We have to open up our shop. I believe that should be open today. And then we have to do the final stuff for Egg Day. So hopefully that turns out to be somewhat cool and enjoyable. So I'm just putting it inside the Discord now. I already have the tweet out, but yeah. All right, so we should be good now and ready for whatever comes our way inside of today's plays. You might see that I currently have the likes of the Nintendo Online emulator thing already open. And that's because I was just sitting around playing some Double Dragon beforehand. I was like, let's see what we can do to kind of warn us off of doing a stream right now. Because I was like, maybe not. Maybe I'll just play a little bit of Double Dragon and then I'll do some more editing. And I was like, nah. I'm not really feeling the extra set at the moment. So I was like, screw it, let's come chill out. And then that'll give us the perfect timing to take a quick break before we do the hangout session later tonight. So I feel like it all works out. That might just be me justifying. I like how she has the egg outfit on. That might just be me justifying my decisions to make me feel better about us doing this stream right now. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It is 3:34 p.m. this happy Sunday, April 12th, 2020. Today is Bunny Day. What's more, we have a special guest who's come a long way to celebrate with us. I hope everyone stops by the plaza to meet him. Now for today's other news. Ta-da! Today, SOS Brigade has its very own museum. Oh yes, it's a grand museum indeed, with separate exhibit rooms for insects, fish, and fossils. Blatters, the museum curator, says he's always available to accept donations for or assess fossils. And museum admission is free, so stop by whenever you like. Also, my staff, Timmy and Tommy, opened up their new shop today. It's a small shop, but they'll change stock daily and carry a selection of goods sure to better your island life. Come by from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. If the store is closed, simply use their drop-off box to sell your items. That's interesting that they have the drop-off box option. But I feel like they should have also had like a catalog option for people to be able to buy things while the store is closed. And then like the only downside is you have to wait till the next day when you log in for it to ship to you. I feel like that would have been a good middle ground for people who don't necessarily play during the nighttime or don't play during the daytime. But maybe that's just me over wishing for things. Ah, one more thing. To celebrate the opening of the shop, we added a new catalog service to Nook Shopping. The catalog lets customers see a record of items they've obtained or purchased. I almost thought he was going to say exactly what I just said, and then I was like, yeah. And then he sat up here and was like, nah, we joking, bro. Any mass market item can be ordered exactly through or directly through the catalog. So, make good use of it. Now then, with all that said, I hope everyone takes advantage of the new Nook's Cranny. By the way, whenever we cover big island developments like this, we'll hold a special commemoration ceremony afterwards. We'd like as many folks as possible to take part, so stop by Resident Services if you're interested. Oh dear, never fails. Of course this happens right in the middle of a broadcast. Uh, one moment, please. Hello? This is Thomas Nook from Nook Inc. Yes. What? The getaway package? Why, yes, yes, yes. Of course. And that's all for today's island-wide broadcast. Ah, so sorry to put you on hold. Allow me to give you a full overview of the... Thomas Nook, out here handling big business. I know we're not supposed to like Tom Nook, but like, I don't know, dude. I like voicing him for some reason. I feel like he'd have that strong executive voice out here. He might be a Tanuki, and a Tanuki might not necessarily normally be associated with that type of voice, but hey, let's be real. He's our Tanuki. So we have 4 items, thanks to Mr. Dude, Mr. Kinger, and the likes of the game itself. So, oh wait, no, but he's back now, so let me actually grab some of the stuff out of my inventory, and then what that gives us the chance to do is actually clean up just a bit. We have 10 eggs of the earth variety, 30 eggs of the leaf variety. We need more eggs like hell. Sky eggs, we have 1. Stone eggs. I kind of wish I didn't eat some of the eggs, but I did need to eat the eggs at the point. So that's kind of why we just were like, okay, whatever. So I'm going to take all this stuff and donate it to Bladders. I assume that whatever just happened a second ago was him talking to one of the people that I wanted to move to my island. So I'll be really excited about that, considering who all I wanted to move to my island. But also, boys, look, I have my own museum now. It's so beautiful. Wait, no. We gotta be super dramatic about it. I guess that's dramatic enough. Let's do the cinematic frames on it again. I know why, the samurai helmet always just makes me want to use the cinematic frames when I do a picture inside this game. I just want to go full on samurai. Ooh! 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 I beg your pardon. I am a bit of a night owl, don't you know? Drowsy in the daytime. Ah, but more importantly, ho! If it isn't Apple. At long last, the SOS Brigade Museum has opened. This very day, nonetheless. An impressive feat of engineering craftsmanship and good old island ingenuity, is it not? Is there a typo in Animal Crossing? Thank you for pointing that out, by the way. Agler or use? Which would you prefer to be called? Where did I make the typo at? ANILCROSSING. New Horizon. Feel free to let me know, but that's it. Gagler is Turkish. Oh, nice. How are things in Turkey right now? What's going on with you? Also, where did I make the typo? Of course. Of course! It was your very own donations that made it possible. So to you, I say thank you. Now, allow me to give you a quick overview of our fine institution's floor plans. You'll find there are entrances to the left, to the right, and into the basement. Each one leads to exhibit rooms wherein the donations collected thus far have been put on display. Ah, that's right. I have more good news to report. That is, the donation process has been streamlined. Henceforth, we will accept multiple donations all at once. Wasn't that what you were doing with the fossil stuff? Well, no, I had to identify the fossils first, but that's kind of what you were doing. Furthermore, if you wish to learn more about a fossil or fish or bug, I suppose, simply say, "Tell me about this hoot." Hesitate not, I will happily oblige. Now, by all means, do please take a gander at our magnificent collection. It is surely a thing of wonder. Might there be something with which I can assist you? I'd like to make some donations. Marvelous! What would you like to donate? Do 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 do. Woohoo! Several things. I see. Let's add them. Splendid. We will gladly take these off your hand. Ah, no need to pull them all out. I'll handle the rest from here. Is there anything else I can help you with? I guess that's the only downside. You won't get any information or any of his backstory if you do a donation of that style, but you will get a bunch of stuff off. So it kind of depends on what you feel about it. I guess it also depends on whether or not the fact is actually put in front of the preacher that you donated afterwards. I believe so from going through Neo's museum the other day, but I can't fully remember because I was just running around enjoying myself and taking pictures at that point. Well, I don't have to be a flower expert to make my flower garden at least look dope. They set up here and gave us some starter flowers. Though we're gonna look poor as all hell with this current setup of bugs and fish. Like my dude, there's like a bug per section, and I don't know if that's necessarily the best look for when you go to a museum. I talked about it the other day about how like you go to an aquarium and there'll just be empty tanks upon empty tanks, and then there'll be that one tank that's actually full to the brim, but it's because they'll be carrying out so many fish at a time to like vet them up and stuff. Same with like public zoos. I feel like it's a little like it happens at private zoos too, but I feel like it's a little bit lesser because they have so many different exhibits to kind of show off at once that it's not just like kind of a whole section at once going out of commission inside of the zoo. Where like at a public zoo, I've been many times and it's just like, damn, bro. And what I mean by that is like a zoo that you pay for admission versus a zoo that you don't necessarily have to pay for, which is actually understandable. It's just also like, man, we're gonna go to the zoo. And the zoo's just like, yeah, sure you are, buddy. My bad about that. I tried to catch it before the second one came out, and it's just like, nope. You have officially been screwed, my friend. A Mega Sepro. I like how I set it to always show the chat, and yet somehow it's still not showing it, but alright. Please donate any missing parts you happen to excavate. Thank you for helping our museum. Interesting. I love the new system. It's so full of knowledge. Wait, is that supposed to be a recreation of the meteorite that struck? Oh my god, it is. That's pretty great. I mean, you know, not for all the dinosaurs, but still. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. A doop-a-doop-a-doo. And then let's go over to our fishing side just to get one more quick peek of what all we've got so far before message retracted. I see. 1 second as I hit mute one more time. Okay, had to be sure I wasn't going to hit a sneeze again. These one or two fish seem super lonely, but I guess like that's the overall theme of this whole situation. They all just seem super lonely in these tanks. What's up, Tiba? How are you doing? Like, imagine you went somewhere and there's this one fish inside of this giant part. They're like, usually when they have a big tank like this, it's either for your supersizers, like your sharks or your dolphins, or it's a community-based tank. The one that I'm near, are you trade your eggs? I don't really have eggs in the first place, my dude. Apologies. I mostly came on to try to catch some eggs real quick, but you know, if that actually happens, that's to be determined. I also just kind of wanted to show off the fact that my museum and shop just opened today. What are you up to today? How did your event go? Did you collect a bunch of eggs? Do you have a bunch of recipes? Tell me about it. As I was saying though, like, those are usually like your big beastie monsters, your beastie fish type tanks, or you have like a community tank. And at the one near my crib, there's a community tank right when you walk in, and I really love to go sit in front of that one just because it has like your eels and it has uh, a bunch of your reef type fish, but it's really interesting to see the eel specifically because I want to say there's 2 or 3 eels inside of that tank, and those things are humongous, first off. But like a few times while sitting there, I've gotten to see them feed the eels or like come into like somebody diving into the tank. I don't necessarily fully know what they were doing, but hey. Whee! Have a nice day, Zipper T Bunny. Okay. Okay. I wonder why it was signed Zipper T. Dear Apple, I want to express my appreciation for all that you do for me. That's why I decided to get you this gift. I hope you like your shiny new doctor mask. I could be a doctor! Look at Kinger looking out for the boy. Hey Apple, just wanted to thank you for flying Dodo Airlines. We know you don't have a lot of options, but thanks for choosing us all the same. We hope you enjoy this bit of custom DAL merch. Nifty, right? Your pals at Dodo Airlines. Cool. Happy Home Academy. Apple, points, 4,910. Rank B, congratulations. Your electric mix of furniture has made your home so lovely. Enjoy this included gift and keep making that home happy. Happy Home Academy. Okay, not Happy Home Academy. They're not so happy with the fact that my pockets are full. I saw somebody else's pockets earlier today and I was like, man, I want pockets like that. Those pockets are so big. Doctor's mask! Perfect. Now we can stay healthy. A DALT. Sure, let's check it out at least. Nah. Nah. Go back to the bomber jacket. So, like it said, I already noticed one, so we're gonna drop it here, but I am appreciative of it. We're going to put this into storage. Let's also put this and these slip-on loafers into storage. I'm actually surprised I didn't put that whole outfit into storage the other day, though it's also questionable why I didn't just... Well, actually, I don't know if making outfits like that allows you to put them up and then just switch to them, or if I'm just misperceiving them from what I've seen. We're going to put up our extra furniture for now, and then hopefully we can come together and work on this room later. So before we do that, I guess, 1, let's collect our last item from our mailbox, and 2, let's go see what's in our shop. Wait, was that not the last item I had to collect? Okay, it was. My mail sign just won't go away right now. Or I just didn't notice it all of yesterday. One of these things are true. I was worried when I heard you were all moving to a desert island, but this is much nicer than I imagined. It's so nice, so nice! Even though we haven't been here all that long, not at all. In just a short time, Bladders has moved in and we're able to open up this shop. Experiencing new things every day has been a lot of fun, lots of fun. I'm so pleased to hear that. Actually, I came here today to check in on you all and see if you needed any assistance with anything. In our way of celebrating your new shop, you know, we sisters like to help whenever we can. Any island ideas come to mind? You're too kind, Mabel. We're just overwhelmed that you even think to come visit us. Visit us! Oh hey, I think something come to mind. Well, we still have some logistical challenges to overcome. We depend on mail orders for a lot of our goods. Having this shop should make it a bit easier for us to obtain ready-made furniture, stuff like that, but we still need a clothing supplier. A clothing supplier? Aha! I got you. That's like my specialty, fam. I don't know what her specialty actually is. I just know I went to somebody else's town and bought from her briefly. Something tells me that today's your lucky day. Oh, is it now? Oops. As it turns out, it's really not that difficult for us to get to this island. How about if I stop by every so often? So, how about if I stop by every so often to sell you some of our wares to your wonderful island dwellers? Oh, wow! Do you really mean that? Our residents will be so overjoyed, so overjoyed. Of course, silly. If we can sell our goods here, it's a win-win situation for everyone. I suppose with that settled, I should head home and work out the details with my sister. Yes, please do that. Do that. We can't wait to see you here again. Bye, Sonic. Oh, Apple. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks to your amazing help, we've opened this amazing new shop. Our shop is named in honor of a shop of our beloved. Our shop is named in honor of a shop our beloved President Nook used to run. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. As you can see, we're offering ready-made furniture and items that can't be made as DIY projects. Also, in the back cabinet, with the tools and other miscellaneous goods, we have wallpaper and flooring. We hope to fulfill all your shopping needs. Shopping good, Joker. Shopping good. Seems like you're interested in a paper tiger. Let's see. That's 1,500 bells. What do you think? I'll buy it. I think it looks nice. Excellent purchase. Good purchase. Yes. Thank you for the 1,500 bells. Okay. Are you boxing me in? I just want to buy items.
Seems like you're interested in utility sink. Let's see.
That's 3,500 bales. That's a lot of bales, my dude.
What do you think?
Let's see how much this couch is. I need this couch more than anything.
Seems like you're interested in a double sofa. Let's see, that's 4,300 bells.
I'll take the expensive sofa. It's like buying a sofa in real life.
Curious about what's in the cabinet? Here's what we have today.
I could buy an umbrella. I know Kinger walks around with a sort of Sakura umbrella. It'd be cool to, well, one, I don't have a recipe for that, but it'd be cool to get something in that category. So I don't think I'll necessarily apply for that umbrella that's right there. Seems like you're interested in the paper tiger. I already bought one. Damn it, Dave. Dave?
It's Timmy and Tommy.
Seems like you're interested in fragrance sticks. Let's see, that'll be 830 bells. Why not? We need stuff to decorate our island, so I figure why not just try to get that figured out first. For the first few days, I'll just be buying up stuff, and depending on that, you know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Timmy and Tommy making it out inside this world, selling their wares, doing the things out in Delaware. Animals, they're crossing you. It's Animal Crossing on the Switch. It's for the Switch. Gotta get rich. So Thomas Nook won't charge us anything for our rent no more. Da na na na, na. It's Animal Cross. It's Animal Crossing, yeah. A branch? Stop. Who's burying branches? A Shaw, it's the latest fashion. Have you not heard of my egg suit? We got a fossil, boys. Alright, Shaw. Oh, wait. That's a balloon. That's a butterfly, but that's a balloon butterfly. Is that 2 balloons? I saw somebody else get 2 balloons earlier. And I'm like, let me be sure. Open the present! Bunny Day. Merry balloons. Nice. We even got a new item out of it. It's a second balloon! Nice! Now let me just catch up to it. Imagine we just hit our little bunny friend trying to do this. It's another sky egg. But that works out for what we need.
Biggity bonging.
Hey there, Skipper. It's me, Zipper. I'm the lucky yellow bunny, and I'm here to say there's something super special, hippity hoppity, happening today. Yay! Let's all clap anytime now. Do I remember you? Well, of course I do. I never forget a friendly face, especially one I met at a nice place. Looks like you kept my visit a secret. I'm surprised you actually listened. Anyway, my favorite day is finally here. Time to fill this island with cheer. With lots of bunny cheer. Hip hop hooray! Oh, hooray! Oh. Are you ready to celebrate Bunny Day? Great. Say it with me now. The time has come. Let's look for eggs. That's my Jenna. There's here, there. They're everywhere. Find them if you can. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I got the 411 on all the eggs. You can still hunt for eggs on this special day. Use your time wisely and try to find the 6 types of eggs hidden around the island, yo. If you find all 6 types, I'll give you a funny bunny reward. You know what? I also have a surprise for some bunny very special. And that some bunny is you. Here's a Bunny Day Arch recipe to say thanks for all you do. Well then, you better hop to it. You're going to find each and every Bunny Day DIY recipe I've hidden. I have a super extra special reward for anyone who crafts all my Bunny Day recipes. Now it's no time to waste. Don't make haste. It's potatoes all into space. So is it flying that way? I saw another one. Let's go see if we can catch up to it. Or if that was just... Or if they just paused it in place. I don't hear it anymore though. A cuckoo clock! I do hear it. That's the worst part. I let so much time pass on top of that. Nope. If it was still here, it's gone now. But hey, whatever. Eggs! 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 Animal crossing. What's up, Joe? How are you doing? What are you up to today? Thanks for coming by the way. So that kind of helps, but these aren't necessarily the eggs that we need to load up on from what I was hearing earlier. If anything, we should have been saving up on our Earth eggs really hard, and we should have been saving up on Sky eggs, but we didn't have that many Sky eggs to begin with. I also just think because the general nature of how we deal with fishing, that we have an issue with that to begin with. I'm gonna bury this in the hole, and then I'm gonna be mad because I'm gonna be like, who sat up here and put this thing in the hole? Like I always do, because I'm just like, who put a stick underground? I'm getting caught up on railgun. Oh, nice, nice. You have all the rails? Are you gonna sit up here and fight the ultimate super mech once you get your railgun? Huh? Okay. The Animal Crossing's going cool, dude. Just chilling out, running around. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for a Bunny Day arch. I figured since we said we were gonna do it, I might as well do it, but then when I got told that today was quite literally the last day for this event, versus, you know, it would just go an extra week or whatever, yeah, I was like, no, we have to do it. And since my shop and stuff was opening up today, I was like, it doesn't make sense to do it all offline. We just kind of have to go for it.
Hippity ho! What a happy find! Biggity boink! And congrats to you! You got yourself an egg recipe. Can you hear the applause? Could there be others out there? Open your peepers and look about. The answer is yours to find. You're truly the lucky bunny. I already know that recipe. I'm not the lucky bunny. The caveman tank. Oh. We're gonna go up here and collect these eggs real quick, and then we have to run back to the house, I guess. I don't know why anybody thought this game would be perfect for me, considering the fact they see how I play all other games with storage. I just keep picking stuff up, and then when I run out of space, it's like, help! Help! I has no space! Help! And then I just kind of have to walk very slowly. You miss these girls? Oh man. Didn't know you were into the likes of the Animal Crossing girls. Good job, Joe. You know that's not what I'm talking about, Apple. I know. It just makes me laugh. Do 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 do. A do 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 do. Do 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 do. Animals. So I guess we can put these two things into storage as well. RIP Samurai helmet, just for now, just for now. And then we can put all our furniture in storage for now. I know somebody's like, why don't you just decorate? It's like, yeah, that's kind of not in the plan right now. So how many eggs do we have? We have 10 earths, we have 39 leaves, we have 3 skies, we have 13 stones, we have 2 water eggs, and 16 wood eggs. You pointed out the Resident Evil 4 thing this morning. Yep, I did. What of it? Also, he's speaking about inside the Discord if you're watching this later, because we were having a conversation. So ever since 3 Remake got announced and talked about, so with 2 Remake announced, I speculated that 3 had to be done because 3 being the only major one that hasn't had some sort of remake before now. So then it turned into 4 Remake after 3 Remake because, and it's a conversation a lot of people are having. I'm not going to attribute that just to myself, but it's a conversation to be had because it's like, do we remake all of these games despite them being in a more modern tone to update them to the fullest and keep everything in line with each other, or do we sit up here and just let them sit as they are? And I kind of figured that it'd go the route of remaking it in the new system. It's just, I didn't know how soon that would happen. But apparently, it's predicted that they want a launch date of April, or not April, the year 2022. Imagine it actually be April 2022. Twitter trending right now for Dino Crisis Remake instead. People have been doing that for like the last few days too, though. I think that, or maybe the last few weeks at this point. I want to say it did start when 3 dropped. Because I've just seen dudes left and right like, okay, but what about that Dino Crisis? To which I don't blame them. It'd be really nice to see other stuff in that spectrum and get a remake like that. It's also really going to be interesting to see the conversation going forward as to anything else related to Capcom. And the major one I bring up is 8 specifically, only due to the fact that 8 already wasn't 8 to begin with, because from what I've read in a few sources, 8 was supposed to, well, started out as Revelations 3. To which that would have been weird as all hell, considering the fact that most of the games have moved over to RE7 engine. So with all of them being RE7 engine, Revelations 3 would have been really weird compared to Revelations 1 and 2. Yes, of course. Don't worry about a thing. We can set up your getaway package to include a lovely furnished home. Hmm. Oh, not at all. We'll set up your move-in date at a later time. No, no trouble at all. I just need to draw up the proper contract. Understood. We will get back to you very soon. Thank you. Apple, sorry to keep you waiting. I suppose you overheard that call I just got. For some time now, I've been advertising the SOS Brigade getaway package. And wouldn't you know, out of the blue, we have 3 interested parties. I wonder who those 3 people could be. Also, I like the fact that they cover the 3 people at once versus making you have to individually come meet with him for each one. Well, if Sony won't give us backwards compatibility, then companies need to get on these remakes. Ah. I mean, I could agree with it because there's still a lot of stuff that I want remade or I want to replay. I want to play again in some format, but I want an easier way to do it. The backwards compatibility thing, it would be heavenly. Take me at my word for that. I would really want to see. Well, we're getting PS4. I want to see that fully extended, but we know that's not going to be full extend because there's still going to be some naysayer low rate games that probably don't make it into the final cut since only 100 games are going to be on launch. But additionally, okay, even if you still have problems with PS3, I really wanted you to sit up here and do something with PS1 to bring that back into the cycle because everything except for PS3 or except for PS4 has the functionality to play PS1, and I thought that was always great that you kept that legacy within the system cycle. So PS1 and PS2 were a definite for me, and if you would have got 4, hell, if you would have got 3 of the past systems working on the newest system and then had a good lineup on the PS5, would have been perfect selling. Would have been a day one buy. I'm still gonna get it. I'm still hyped as all hell for it because I love me a good Sony system. But yeah, it's just interesting, and it'll be really cool to see where they choose to correct this or where they choose to go from here with this. But I don't know. I guess I'm just glad that I still have my systems for stuff that won't get put into this kind of light. That sounds great. Yes, it's quite wonderful. Thank you. Wonderful, except for one minor little detail. None of our applicants are too fond of the notion of sleeping in tents, you see. I'm afraid I got caught up in the excitement of persuading them to move here, and I may have promised them fully furnished homes. 3 homes. Setting aside the land, preparing all the furnishing. It's just too much for one raccoon. Yeah. It's also too much for me. But, Apple, here you are. In my hour of need. It's most certainly must be fate. Nah, bro, you sit up here and charge me $100,000 to move to an island that I'm doing all the work on, and then you sit up here like, hey, bro, can you sit up here and help me move more people here to get them into debt? Shut up, Tom. Tom? What's up, Elle? How are you doing today? Oh, Meg. Can you visit my island? Sure, I could visit your island. Am I necessarily letting people on my island at the moment? Probably not, because it's still in the scrub phases. But hey, I'll come to somebody else's island. Would you help me get these homes prepared? All three of them. Of course I will. Or, of course, I will have to give you a good and proper thank you for your assistance. You know, that's all. He's not going to forgive any of our debts. I guess. As if I have a choice. Of course. Of course. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this. Oh, you're going to need some top secret instructions. When you're ready, come talk to me. Use the phrase, "What should I do?" Agent Nook out. Oh, this is fun. The dodo pin is 67680. Dope. Might I ask why you want me to come visit your island? No, I just want people to come visit my island. You gotta come see what I'm doing on my island. We got cool things going on here at my island. What goes on at your island? There's all sorts of things. You just gotta come. Dude, you good? No. I'll be good when you get to my island. All right, cool. Hey. Welcome to your one and only getaway to the skies, the SOS Brigade Airport. How can I help you out today? I want to fly. Roger. You want to head to a nearby island or a local play or some far off island using online? Let's go online, babe. Gotcha. Let me contact you or let me connect you to the old internet for some online play. Roger. How do you want to travel? Oh man, let me put in that legendary dodo code. Hey, would you enter the dodo code for me? Oh yeah. It's 6, 7, 6, 8, 0. So while I'm doing this, by the way, if you're not already subscribed to me, it'd help out if you sat up here and subscribe to me. I'd much appreciate it if you joined the Cereal Bowl Nation, the greatest nation on the internet. If you ain't know it, now you know it. As well as there's a bunch of other videos that you can check out. I know currently I'm a little behind on editing some stuff, but I did kind of fix the problem that I was talking about with the editing software the other day. So as long as nothing comes back and persists, we're good. Looks like we got a flight for Amagati right now. That where you want to go? Yes. Let's fly. Getting ready to depart. Cool. Alrighty then. You're all set. And when you need to travel, just ring or something like that. Do. I still wish if there was some kind of peppy getaway music like the Mario Sunshine plane ride music or something like that going on in these loading screens. Like, it's a cool game, but that is a little nitpick right there. You sit up here, you just have these moments of downtime in between the flights and the loading. Turn your seat to the upright position. Local time is 4:23. We've got clear skies and the temperature is all fine. We'll be making a water landing. Oh, you're near the same time zone. Interesting. Oh man, there's so many floors here. Look at all the floors. And there's Rabbit Man. There's Constant. Oh, a nice face. Are you visiting from another island? My name is Constantine. Your apple? Cool. I just moved here a little while ago. So, I am still figuring out all of the best boulders to live. Oh yeah. Hey, if you see some cool boulders, let me know next time you are here. Okay? What's up, buddy? Where you want to go? Where you want me to see? You have so much fence. Oh my god, look at all the flowers! I'm just gonna dive in. You don't mind if I touch your flowers, do you? I'm gonna smell them! Sir, please don't smell my flower. I'm going to smell your flowers. Oh man, you're making pixel art? This pixel art's pretty cool. Now, can you tell me who's in this Pokeball? Cutie! Fauna! We never met, right? I'm Fauna. And your name is Apple? I like that a lot. Whenever you're here visiting Omek, please look me up, dearie. This is pretty cool, dude. What do you want me to see next? I'm right behind you. It's okay. Come on, let's be buddies. Okay. I was like, can I come in? It's a house with lots of leaves. There's nothing inside that room. Wallpaper, jigsaw puzzles with a leaf on the ground. This looks like my kind of room. It has a smoothie machine, it has the likes of a gumball machine, and it has popcorn. Like, that's totally a healthy, nutritious diet. I don't know what you dudes are talking about. It's the greatest thing in the universe. Na na na. The next room, my friend, to the next room. A stadium? Is it? Man, you are Eastered out. You have everything Money Day. Look at this. And it all looks kind of cool. Ooh, that makes it look better. Good job. Good job. Did you end up getting your special Bunny Day item due to having all the stuff? Looks like someone else is on their way. Oh, I better be on my best behavior. You have friends coming over. If I would have known, I would have worn my best samurai helmet. Gosh. Flight information. Abishai. Nice one. Health diet. Are you not a fan of it, Joe? Do you not like the healthy popcorn? It makes you feel like you're eating junk food while also being healthy. But it's not cheddar bake. You're right. Our buddy is descending. What will they do when they get here? No one knows. Look at that little hat, though. Actually, I almost got that hat the other day. And then I just decided against it because I want it more of like a bucket hat type style. You said my name perfectly, did I? Nice. I've been known to mess up people's names left and right, but I do want you to know I still appreciate you. And hopefully you don't get mad if I go from saying it right to saying it wrong. What are you up to today? Also, thank you for coming through, dude. Where do you want me to go? You started doing this thing where you go back and forth. Ooh, you have a little Triforce thing. That's pretty cool. I'm right here. It's cool, buddy. Okay. Okay. You have a Charmander flag! Yo! That's pretty cool. Did you do all of this yourself, or did you get some of the designs from like QR codes and stuff? I just got the game today, so I'm just excited. Nice. What are you most excited for? Is this your first AC game, or have you played before? Tell me your story, my mythical friend. And what brings you to my neck of the woods? I like your little spot area. Would you like me to pick up these fossils, or are you accidentally dropping these? I do like fossils. Okay. I'm just gonna take fossils. Or I could freeze. Oh. Thank you. It's your first Animal Crossing game? Same here, dude. Welcome to the party. My first experience, though, was mostly watching a lot of people play New Leaf, but man, actually getting into it and playing around, it's just nice fun to sit back and relax to. Like, I've been meaning to play other stuff recently, but every time I come to stream, it's just like, man, let's get cozy. So, Twitch streams and YouTube streams all this week have been like, all right, we're gonna play our robot game. Now we're gonna play Animal Crossing. Now we're gonna play some more Animal Crossing. We're gonna play some fighting games today. We're playing Animal Crossing. Dang it. I lost him. Whoa, it's a Pikachu. Is it? I was gonna put I love. I like. I love how this is the equivalent of Minecraft hopping. You sit up here and you just twirl around in a circle. You're just watering your ground? Alright. Oops. Oops. I went one too far. I was like, where are we going? What are we doing? You have a nice sized beach. I think we have about the same size beach, but it might just be because you didn't plant any trees on yours yet. And I'm like, man, this beach seems so... Oh, you have like a little back portion of yours. Okay, okay. Your beach wins. Oh. I appreciate you, my friend. You just have spare eggs for days. How long were you planning the event for? I know people were saying that it was on for 2 weeks, but I didn't necessarily get the game in enough time for that. Also, Abashi, I don't know if you want any of this stuff either that he's picking up, but feel free. I won't just take stuff. Or I mean, don't let me just hog stuff. There's 4 of us here. Now it's a true party. Down and Out Camper, Hyper, from Mobius. I think that's the second person I've seen with an island named Mobius. I wonder if it's in relation to the upcoming movie, the comic book character, or they just like the way it sounds. Man, I just really love the way that Mobius sounds when I say it out loud. So, yeah, I'd like an island. The banker just goes, sure. Oh man, I'm jealous of that hat though. Somebody's clearly a ninja samurai boy of sorts. Sir, I have the little stripes on the side of my face. Clearly, I'm Naruto. I'm blonde. I have the little face stripes. Have you never seen my anime? No. No, I play. I have this orange already, so I should be good on that. Judgment time? What are we judging? Just throw the net at you. Oh no, let me walk in fully before somebody gets here. Well, at least I get to see that the shop will upgrade eventually. And it'll look really nice. That's reassuring considering I just opened mine today. I figured things would upgrade, but like not that well. Who do we have coming through now? Somebody went home. Oh man. But we're all becoming good friends. Who could it have been? I didn't want to go back to your shop and see what was going on. Welcome. Dope. What do we have here? I'm impressed that you travel all the way to this far off island. What can we do for you today? Far off island is in the same time zone. Yep. Curious about what's in the cabinet? Here's what we have today. Anybody else, if you like went to their shop and you just did this, they'd really look at you like, really, bro? You inside my shop, going inside my cabinets? Stealing. I mean, like, not at a convenience store. Well, it depends what shelves you're going through at a convenience store, but not at a convenience store. It's just really funny inside my head. Because I just imagine the raccoons looking at you like, come on, bro. There's a waste barrel here. There's the likes of a clothing line. There's a giant salt shaker plastic playground hat thing. And then there's the radio with books. Do you mind if I buy any of this stuff, or are you cool with it? I don't necessarily know your opinion on that. So I figured I'd ask first. More specifically, I care about this little rustic barrel, but you know, if you want it. He came back at jet speed like, my barrel! He said, ain't nobody taking my barrel. Cool, cool. I just wanted to be sure. Anything else you wanted to show me? See, I'm talking out loud and not doing the whole texting. Oh. Thank you. I like how my character keeps freezing like that. Thank you so much. I know why there's such a delay with my character trying to do stuff. You can make up to 2 posts during one trip. Yep. I know why I'm doing all this typing. It's always been interesting to me how the sounds for the voices in this are handled as comparison to other made-up gibberish languages inside of a game. Oops. I almost made a typo in a forever post. Generations of future would sit up here and just yell at me about my decision. nonetheless, I think we did well. Mind you, I probably should have. Oh wait, these are all Tom Nooks and Mini Nooks, so we're good. I probably couldn't have changed that. Oh man. There we go. I got a cool photo of us. Hopefully I'll get to hang around and do some more in a situation like this. So I'll be able to take photos of your island in a future time. You're from Mexico? Oh, that's pretty cool. If you don't mind me asking, what part? What's up, Kenneth? How are you doing? Yeah, you think I can join your island? This actually isn't my island. I'm visiting somebody else. My island's still just starting off because I am Scrub. But how are you doing today? Time zones are weird because unless it showed me my own time, I don't have the clap. You guys are doing the clap and I'm like, I can't do it. I feel so goofy not being able to do it. You want me to leave? That's cool. Thanks so much for having me, dude. Wait. Can I see what this is real quick? Well, you're a new face. You from off island? Call me Phoebe. So, you're Apple. Cool. I never forget a name. How you liking? Oh my god. I just love the air here. It's sweet, but also has a tiny hint of sea salt. Anyway, you're always welcome here. Sparky, swing. Oh, Sparky, swing by anytime you like. Okay. Yeah, dude. Thanks so much for having me here. Hopefully I get to chill on your island again at some point in the future. What would you like to do? Return to my island, my dude. Kenneth, how's your island looking? You got anything cool coming together on your place? Alright, skies are all clear. Dope! This is your captain. We're almost back to the SOS brigade. Return your seat to the upright position and make sure your seat belts are cool. Location time is 4:50. We've got clear skies, and everything seems to be just right. So we got the event list working on this side-ish. But we still don't seem to have the chat box working again. Though, I think that might be an issue with the system itself, because when I was using the bot yesterday, it seemed like certain people's messages would register inside a bot and then certain people's wouldn't. So there's just like a large gap in time where I was like, okay, cool. Good. God. I'm gonna store that for now. Thank you. I've been very sad because of the quarantine. No problem, dude. Hopefully you feel happier. Hopefully quarantine's over soon. But if not, you know, we have Animal Crossing, we have fun times. It's all about finding a way to entertain yourself. And I know that sounds easier said than done, because not everybody has necessarily like the best ways of entertaining themselves, but you know, it's all one day at a time, really. I appreciate you for having me to your island and just being chill. Oh, this wasn't where I was trying to go. I was trying to go to Bladders. I want to show him the new fossils. So have you been outside since it started? Have you gone to get like food or anything? I'm just curious because everybody's been kind of different with their movement types. Ooh, ooh, oh dear, pardon me. Do have a look around. No rush. Take your time. Ah, but first, how may I assist you? Can you assess some fossils for me? Ooh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. Let me see here. Indeed. Woohoo! After some consideration, I can safely declare this fossil to be some ember. Superb! Indeed, splendid, a rare fossil we do not yet have in our collection. This ember is just the kind of discovery we want to showcase in this museum. No, you haven't been out? Yeah, I get that. I know we're not supposed to, and definitely, no, that's the way you stay safe and stuff. The most I've done recently, I got groceries at some point, and then earlier today I just stepped out on my back porch for a little bit, but then I walked back into the house. Even that though felt really good to just walk outside and see slightly a change of scenery for a few seconds, because it's really nice here. It's been really nice here this whole week. But your dad goes to the hospital that has the virus. Has some people with the virus. Does he work at the hospital? What say you? Will you donate it to our noble institution of learning? Yeah, I'm gonna donate it. Woot! How wonderful! I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved ember. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I am quite knowledgeable, you know. Please, go for it. Wonderful! 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now where to begin? So out of curiosity, were you guys just looking for Animal Crossing streams? Have you possibly seen my stuff before? How'd you end up here? What's up, TK? How are you doing, bro? Embers formed from the sap of ancient trees that harden over time. Because its beauty, it has often been traded and used as jewelry throughout history. Well, you have to go. All right, dude. Thanks so much for coming through. Hopefully you have a good one. However, individual specimens may contain ancient plant or insects trapped inside of them. These are valuable resources for learning about ancient eras, such as when the dinosaurs roamed. And this is why they are sometimes displayed in certain exceptional museums. You're good, just chilling. What are you chilling on? Also glad to hear you're good. Like mine. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? How's my day been? It's been cool. I got up, I washed my hair, I did a few things around the house real quick. I tried to do some editing. We got a chunk in, not the biggest chunk, but not a small chunk. Then we ate and decided to come stream over here for a bit. Rest assured. Also, thank you for asking. All donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Hanging with your niece? How's she doing today? Is there anything else I can help you with? Yeah, let's assess some more fossils, bro. Ooh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. Let me see here. Indeed. Woohoo! Of course, it can be but one thing, a mammoth skull. Superb, indeed, splendid, a rare fossil we do not yet have in our collection. I was really hoping that we would get a mammoth skull too, so this is really cool. This mammoth skull is just the kind of discovery we want to showcase in the museum. What say you? Will you donate it to our noble institution of learning? Yeah, I'll donate it. Hoot! How wonderful! I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved mammoth skull. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I am quite knowledgeable, you know. Go for it. I love mammoths. Wonderful! 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Ah, mammoths! The bad boys and girls of the ancient mammal world. So woolly, so unkempt, just like a rocker. They are, of course, most famous for their size, which could be up to 13 tons for the largest males. But they were subject to no one's rules, and some species were smaller than modern elephants. Scientists have pondered for years where mammoths, the coolest of all extinct species. Perhaps so. And that is why I have to say that, any hoot, I will gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope we can find what remains of this fossil and display it in its full assembled form. Many thanks to you, and best of luck. Is that a very scientific discussion, by the way? Man, mammoths, the coolest species. It's like, no, I feel you. They're pretty cool. But what science are we basing this off of? Is there anything else I can help you with? Yeah. Let's assess our last two fossils and just see what comes of that. Let me see here. Indeed. Woohoo! This is most assuredly an ocelot tail. Superb, indeed, splendid, a rare fossil we do not have yet in our collection. This Ochelon tail is just the kind of discovery we want to showcase at our museum. Will you be willing to donate it to our noble institution of learning? Oh yeah, totally. Hoot hoot! How wonderful! I'll add this to our collection with utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon a well-preserved Ochelon tail. Dear me. I wonder if it's like, if you're a museum curator at some point, where does it kind of all blend into you? And where does it still keep its coolness? Like, if you find 3 mammoth skulls, is the 3rd mammoth skull not as cool to you? Or like, where does that really run into the wall for you? Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I am quite knowledgeable, you know. Do it. Wonderful! 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now where to begin? Ah yes, Artreon. It was a sort of huge sea turtle. The largest. I thought I recognized the name because it's also the Gen 6, Gen 7 fossil Pokemon, something like that. The largest thus far found, if you want to know. They were very sizable, some 13 feet long, with a shell the size of a small car. If you're into that sort of thing. Into shells the size of a small car, into small cars, into shells? Because I was pretty sure that the turtles were coming out of their shells, but hey. They likely ate seaweed, shrimp, octopus, and possibly an given the error involved. It seems certain giant turtles had to be prima donnas and eat some of the oldest life forms on Earth. And that is what I have to say about that. Anywho, I will gladly accept your donation. They were prima donnas by eating some of the oldest things on Earth. It's like, how do you even go about that conversation at that point? You know they had to eat, right? Let me see here. Indeed. Woohoo! After some consideration, I can safely declare this fossil to be a left quadrilateral wing. Specifically the left one, not the right one being held upside down. Specifically the left one. Superb! Indeed, splendid, a rare fossil we do not yet have in our collection. This left quadrilateral wing is just the kind of discovery we want to showcase in the museum. What say you? Will you donate it to our noble institution of learning? Yeah, I got you, fam. You know I love learning. Hoot! How wonderful! I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved left wing. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation? Dude, learning. Learning! Wonderful! 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? The Quackazola, the undisputed ruler of the skies, at least during the late Zerbertosis period. It had a magnificent wingspan of roughly 36 feet, making it one of the largest flying animals ever, even larger than the spruce goose. While it no doubt soared magnificently, we now know that it also crawled on all fours. It's a bit disappointing, really. This illustrious sky god, scrambling on the ground like a common beetle. They say you should never meet your heroes. And this is what I have to say about that. Anywho, I'll gladly accept your donation. Wait, but you're walking on the ground now. Stop. You're gonna judge the man for landing on the ground to go grab food and stuff. You can't always be flying. That's not fair. Okay, hold up a second. Cool. Okay, we read all our mail. I just have to be sure, because I still don't know if it's bugging or not. Easter chocolates. I mean, besides really going for eggs, we've done a decent amount of stuff. I know what else we should really go for. There's the likes of finding locations or building locations for all the new animals, but I'm pretty sure he's going to ask us to gather a bunch of materials so he can make the new furniture and the new houses. So, I don't know. We shall see what comes of that. I'll probably just go talk to him and figure out what he wants us to do in that situation, and then after that, I'll determine what we'll actually end up doing. Rather, it's us continuing to get all of those houses built, or, you know. To let me click back over for a second. I clicked out for half a second, so I wanted to be sure of something. My bad for that brief pause. Yeah, I was pretty sure my inventory was empty for the most part. Or empty enough for us to just go check this. Do 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 do. Thomas. Ah. Oh, Apple. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Oh, so you're ready to help me prepare. Here's what I'm thinking. We really should start by building a bridge across a river somewhere. With 3 homes to build, I'm worried that we'll run out of space on land. That is easily accessible. A bridge will make opening things up a bit. Or a bridge will open things up a bit and make it easier to get to houses plot during the construction. So, that's why I'd like you to start by crafting the parts for a bridge based. Get your DIY skills ready. And then, you have to decide on a prime location for the bridge to go. And done. I've just sent you a recipe for a bridge construction kit. You can find it on your Nook phone. Once you've assembled your bridge construction kit, find a good spot for a bridge, and then click in with me. Or check in with me. It could be a little tricky to place a bridge, but we can talk about it if you have any trouble or need some advice. Good luck, Apple. Good luck. Build that bridge with Godspeed. We about to get a bridge. Don't get a bridge. If I made good use of the eggs patterning, oh, I've got an idea for a DIY recipe. Yep. Oops, not the camera. What was the bridge recipe? So, log stakes, clay, and stone. We should have the clay and stone. What do the actual stakes need? Stakes need 3 wood each. So 3 times 4, we need 12 pieces of wood to actually get that going. So let's use our flimsy axe and see what we can get going here. I think we'll build to our back island first and see where we... Oh. Ah, fuck. I thought I had gotten far enough away to actually try to trigger getting the net in practice catching the bees today, but I did not. Well, at least we get a hive out of it. Oh, but you can't use any type of wood. You need wood, not softwood, not hardwood. You need wood. So that's gonna be the trick there that kind of prevents us from doing it. Oh, yeah, it turns you back no matter what you do. That kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping that it would be multi-directional, but I guess I should have figured that based on how the camera system works. Oh yeah, we did check this tree already. Okay. Cool enough. Do 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 do. What was that swing there? Oh no, our flimsy axe is broken. I guess let's go back to our house real quick to grab on to dear life and hopefully get ourselves the material that we need for this bridge. And by doing so, hopefully it puts us into the proper position to be able to wrap the day up and have our villagers start moving in. 5,000 bells is a... Yeah, we had to just double check. I know I learned wall already. I could do 2 sets of spikes. And then, there we go. It's interesting that you can't overlay stuff, but I also appreciate them for not allowing that to some extent. Just for the quality of picking it up later. That definitely is a quality of life right there. Move, move, move. So we're just 1 set short of what we actually need, but that's going to change because we have to go make another axe. So much for being productive. Oh no. Oh no. Put into storage. I thought I had something else to throw into storage, but maybe I was wrong. While I have the space for it, let me finally get this bag out of the ground and figure out what's in it. I think the shovel is why I think the swing shot is multi-directional too, because the shovel, you just go in with the shovel. The shovel said, "You want it? You want a hole in front of you? You want a hole behind you? I got you." I messed up by wearing it. I might have messed up by wearing it. Though I'm pretty sure I could just tap outfit and take it off if I need to. Monies! Oh. Oh yeah, we dug up 1,000 more bells. That's 6,000 bells just for existing right there. All in all, that's a pretty good bell day. And then we just got 400 more bells on top of that. It's our bell day! Okay. Let us go get a new axe. Actually, let's check here first. And since we have so many bells, we could just buy one. Yeah, we could just buy one. We're good. Because otherwise, we'd just be going back into the hole and having to chop it all over again, entering an endless cycle. Also, it's good to know that my shop will stay open until 10 now. So if I wanted to do like 2 hours of this anytime I'm doing a regular stream, I could. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, considering the fact that your boy made 6,400 bells off nothing, we're good. I ain't tripping. Softwood! Come on now. Think about my axe. I'm sorry. Was that just Siri? Interesting. But okay. I'll bite at the idea that that just went off. I think we should be covered. But I'll go chop one more tree just to be safe. Chop one more tree just to be safe. I wonder if dudes actually chop all their trees every day. That's probably what you're supposed to do. But we all know me. My boy got the whole beat up eye going on. And we're back to chopping tents down again. We're so terrible. I'm sorry to all the people inside the tent. Let us craft. We craft a bridge, right? Oh, no, because we need to make the stakes first. That's my bad. I'm sad we can't just craft all the stakes we need at once. It's a peach! Surprise box. I wonder in what way it's a surprise box. And one more for the road. With that being done. Oh wait, no. I didn't need to go and hit the crafty one more time. There we go. I made a bridge construction kit. Oh, we're good. Yeah, it's a really interesting way that they decided to handle your crafted items. Because it'd be really weird to have your character just hold up a whole bridge like, hey, I made this. Like, yep, you did. You did, in fact, make that. I feel like this is the perfect spot. Only because it already has the indentation. Should I reserve this spot for a log bridge? Let me imagine it. I was hoping it'd be just a little bit thinner. Yeah, like that. Okay. Is this a good spot? Yeah, that's totally a good spot. I picked a spot for the bridge. Let the land connect. Dope! With that being said, we have to basically wait for the bridge, but I think we did well enough. I'll probably just farm eggs offline at this point. Just because that'll be a lot of back and forth. And a lot of silence just due to the limited amount of time left. Ah, Apple. Hello. So, did you find a good place to deploy your bridge construction kit? I set it up. Splendid. Excellent work. Thank you. And tomorrow, we'll have a new bridge up, and it'll be even easier to get around the island. Now that that's out of the way, it's time to start on some home. We can wait for the bridge construction to finish if you want, or just ask me what should I do whenever. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. Let's have our ceremony. I was going to wait for our new animals to appear, but considering I need to make them houses first, yeah. Oh, you want to take part in the ceremony, Apple? We're celebrating so many different things right now. Truly, this is a wonderful island moment. What ceremony do you want to take part in? Nooks and Crannies, the museum. Splendid. Let's get started. Now then, welcome to our dedication ceremony honoring SOS Brigade's brand new Nook's Cranny. Thank you. SOS Brigade truly started out as a desert island. There simply wasn't much here, but now it's slowly beginning to develop thanks to the tireless efforts of, well, everyone. I'd like to ask Timmy and Tommy to say a few words as representatives of the new Nook's Cranny. Timmy, Tommy, if you would, please. Thank you, SOS Brigade. Because of you, we've opened a proper shop. My brother and I work hard to make it the best shop, and I hope we can count on your business. Yes, yes. Thank you both. Next, a few words from someone who made many valuable contributions towards seeing Nook Cranny built.
Of course, I mean Apple, our resident representative. Anything to add?
Good for us. We're amazing. Woo! I'm going with the woo.
Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging statement there, Apple. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to take a commemorative photo should get ready to press the share button. Yes, well done. With hope for our continued growth and to celebrate the SOS Brigade's beautiful nook cranny. Hooray! Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please, do take care of your way home.
I do think that that's a good way. I just like the way that they integrated that into the system overall, with the snapshots being a part of the game. It's really a sign of knowing your audience and what people would want out of it. I feel like that's an issue with a lot of games, that they don't give you enough of an ability to mess around with screenshots and ways to customize remembering your experience for yourself down the line.
Ah, Apple. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears.
Let's hold a ceremony.
Oh, you want to take part in a ceremony? Right now? We'd like to celebrate the grand opening of our museum. Interested?
Yeah, sure.
Splendid. Let's get started. Noted. Welcome to our dedication ceremony, honoring the SOS Brigade brand new museum.
Yay! Yay!
Thank you. SOS Brigade truly started out as a desert island. There simply wasn't much here, but now it's slowly beginning to develop thanks to the tireless efforts of, well, everyone. And now I think we need to hear a few words from Bladders, who will be running our new museum. Bladders, the floor is yours.
Residents of SOS Brigade, once again, I am Bladders, your humble museum curator. What a marvelous establishment we are opening here today. Oh, this could not have been done without you and your considerable cooperation. I only hope that this island's rich ecosystem and troves of species continues to inspire you all. It has surely strengthened my own resolve to build a museum brimming with wonder. I say, I do hope you will continue your support of the museum effort of going forward.
Thank you for that rousing speech, Bladders. Now, let's have a few words from someone whose contributions made the museum possible. I'm talking about Apple, our resident representative. Anything to add?
We're amazing.
Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging statement there, Apple. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to an end. Also, if you wish to take a commemorative photo, should get your button ready. Yes, well done. Would hope to continue the growth and to celebrate the SOS Brigade's beautiful museum. Hooray! Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please take care of your home. On your way home.
Take care of your home. Imagine that that was the takeaway from all that. Take care of your home. Uh, yeah, but I think that's a pretty good set of time and things done in order to extend our island. So hopefully you dudes enjoyed that and hopefully you all had fun. With that being said, I'm going to throw us over to the end screen, which looks a little bit weird right now, mostly because none of the end screen stuff's on here, but thank you dudes for coming through and chilling. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. If you're new here, thank you for coming through. Hopefully you sat up here and enjoyed yourself. Uh, if you gave me a sub, thanks so much for that. Welcome to the Cereal Bowl Nation, greatest nation on the internet. If you ain't know it, now you know it. Hope you're doing super duper, and I can provide you with your vitamins and nutrients for your entertainment breakfast. Doing the returning dudes, as always, thank you for coming through, sharing your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, all that goodness. Appreciate you. If you enjoyed this, be sure to give it a thumbs up so I know to keep doing these live streams on this side. If not, that's fine as well. If you're watching this later, feel free to leave a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. There are links down in the description as well as names on the screen if you want to get to any of my specific outside links. There may be extra videos or stuff displayed on the screen, but with all that being said, I'll catch you dudes later. And yeah, peace.